It's John McLauchlan. Welcome to day 154. This is the myleadgensecret case study. We are promoting Clickbank products using myleadgensecret. And if you've been following along, let me just once again give me my apologies because I've been uploading videos, but I've been a little bit distracted with one or two things. So yes, I've been uploading it, and yes, we have been continuing to do the case study. What I've done since we last spoke is I changed products, and if you go back and have a look at some of the videos, probably day 1512, I decided to change products before Q3, and the real simple reason was we're looking to gain more revenue and we want more recurring income. Let me go and show you the stats in Clickbank. So let me show you what I mean. So currently at the moment, because we've changed over products, this is what happens. You have a little bit of a lull before you get back into momentum, and that's what we've got. Look, and this is today. This is over the weekend. Now I did send over the weekend in the usual way, but it's just that transition period between the old product and the new product. Social paid, we're going back onto social sales rep. Let me just have a look. Yeah, social sales rep is what we're now promoting. The reason for that is because there's a better front end commission and there's more chance of getting recurring income. As I showed you before in one of the previous videos, I was getting recurring income from January. Okay, bearing in mind we're now into June. Okay, so makes a big difference. So that's what we want. Big difference in the bottom line, and we want people to be happy with what we're promoting. And they're all fairly standard with these products on Clickbank, but for some reason we're getting more results with the social sales rate. That's what we're doing. So if we go and have a quick look at reporting, in fact, here we are, go into reporting here. So we'll go to transactions. So if we just take it from the top, okay, so the first result from the top, social paid. Okay, this was an email that I sent out on the 17th, and I worked out I sent it, and then 5 days later they actually made the sale. Okay, that was on account number 5. Social sales rep, again, a renewal from January, the 16th of Jan. Okay, incredible. Okay, and again 17th to the 6th, so 2 people liked the email that I sent for social paid. 15th to the 3rd for social sales rep. So you can see kind of what happens. And like I said, if you're somebody who is a little bit twitchy, not very confident about what you're doing, and I get that because it takes a while to build that confidence to know that you're going to get sales by promoting one thing over the long term. But if you change products every week, every 2 weeks, okay, let me tell you, you're going to waste half that time in transition. You're going to waste time. Okay, so there's no point changing products every week, changing products every month, because there's going to be a transition period between the old product and the new product. So don't just think just because you're promoting something new, it's going to be fresh faces, new product, rejuvenated marketing campaigns. It's not. Okay, it's just a case of just being consistent and learning from. This is what I did. Learn from your mistakes and refine the process and go with that. But just know that when you change products, you're going to have a reduction in those conversions. Okay, that's the way it always is. Right, so what we're promoting is we go to the affiliate marketplace. Show you this. So social sales rep, and the way I get my marketing collateral. Okay, to get an e-business, e-marketing, go to live chat jobs, which is what this is. Go to the affiliate page and go to the short ads and click here for short ads, and there you've got all this, loads of it. Okay, loads of collateral that I use, and essentially what I do is I'll use the short ads, and I prefer the short ads because it means you've got a little bit of bulking out to do. Okay, as I always say, this middle bit, okay, this is your filling of your sandwich. Okay, see that, and this is the copy that is on the landing page, and top and bottom of that is the bread. Okay, you're the bread, you're the person that is bulking out the information with you, your personality, your brand, your know, like and trust. Okay, and that's why I like and prefer the short ads. Okay, you also get the landing page link, Now, one of the things that I was looking at as well is that if we take this, right, Instagram chat assistant, I haven't sent this yet. Okay, I'm not going to send it today. I'm going to send a different one. But if we look at the landing page, it goes to a landing page that is generic or is relevant with the actual job title, Instagram chat assistant. Okay, but to me, this landing page is a bit lackluster. You can click here to apply. It goes through to a page that says create your account, enter your name and email. Okay, yeah, whatever. Okay, who cares, right? But if we just go back, where can we go back? There we go. So this, it does have an exit pop-up, I think, at some point. There we go, look. So that is quite nice, okay, but that's really the only kind of tech it's got going on for it, okay. And what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be using, if I'll show you how to get it, I'm going to be using the promote link. It's a generic landing page. Fill out all this. You can fill out your tracking parameters with the traffic source, but all I do is I'll go there and I'll put my 1ml and the date in there. In fact, I'll put 1ml and I'll put VSL in there now because I'm testing both pages. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to promote the one landing page until we start getting sales, okay? Because again, even changing landing pages can spook your audience. So put that in as you want it, okay? Put your nickname in there, okay? Click on copy, so you can copy the link, okay? And I'll show you what the link is. There's a link. I know it's the wrong date, but that's okay. And it's this page, okay? It's the page that you've probably seen a lot of if you've been following along on this case study. You've got this VSL here, which is very informative, and you've also got this this multiple choice thing, okay, which again in psychology forms commitment and consistency theory. Okay, you can click on there and it'll take you to something else. Okay, click on there, takes you to something else. Click on there, takes you to the next page, which takes you to an opt-in page, which then leads you on to the landing page and the sales page. And of course, with those micro commitments, people do little micro commitments like checking a box. Okay, it will lead them to doing more and more and more. Okay, again, commitment and consistency theory, that's what we call it. It's a lot better, and I think this page converts a lot better. This is what I did in Q1, right from a standing start, and ended up with 39 sales, new business sales, and the majority, so many recurring income sales. I can't begin to tell you. So that's what we're going to do. That's where we are right now with the case study. So My Lead Gen Secret, if you don't know what My Lead Gen Secret is, go and have a look at the link up there. Sorry, the card up there. That will take you to my day 0 video, and the page I put together tells you all about My Lead Gen Secret, how to get started in the right way for you. And what I mean by that is that a lot of people say get 5 accounts, get 10 accounts, get whatever accounts. Okay, here's my recommendation for My Lead Gen Secret. Number one, it solves one of the biggest problems most people have online, which is a lack of leads. Okay, so it gives you 100 to 200 leads when you get the bonus leads into your account every single day, and you can stack those accounts. Okay, so I've got 5 accounts stacked on top of each other, which means overall, because I get the bonus leads on number 5 account, I get 1,000 leads a day, and I also get the commissions on the account that I've got stacked. And that's because My Lead Gen Secret allow you to be your own affiliate. Okay, so you can go and do that. And I explain how to do that in that link, in that card above, or in the first description. Have a look at that. And it's the best way. And what I say for you in your own personal circumstances, yeah, I could tell you to go and get 5 accounts right now. Okay, but if you can't afford 5 accounts, then what I'm telling you is misleading. And the last thing I want to do is be misleading to anybody. Okay, so if you're struggling right now to pay the bills, if you're struggling to go and put milk in the fridge, etc., etc., okay, don't go and start with 5 accounts thinking you're going to make money in the same way that I do or somebody else does. It doesn't work like that. The way it works is that you've got to build up your skills, and yes, you can send exactly the same email and get different results because the subtleties and nuances are different, and it takes a while to understand that. And I'll tell you right now, the majority of people who are making money online, the vast majority of money, don't really understand why some things work and why some things don't work. They just go and test and measure it. because it works for me, it may not work for you. Okay, it all comes down to those subtleties and nuances of being able to write copy. And like I said, it's misleading for me to say to you, go out and get 5 accounts. So one account on your first month is going to cost you $60 for the first month. Then it's $30 per month thereafter. So again, times that by how many accounts you want. So if you're going to start with 3 accounts, then you can work out the maths. Okay, and if that's a good fit for you, then it's a good fit for you. The other thing I would say is if you're going to get multiple accounts, do this every day. Do it every day. Don't just do it once a week and say it didn't work. Do it every day. Okay, it makes sense. And I know how easy it is and also how difficult it can be to do something every single day with a completely robotic commitment. Okay, like the weekend sometimes I don't do a video over the weekend. Sometimes, like over the last week, I've been putting lots of things together. So I've been doing the videos and then going, okay, right, render the video, good, that's done, let's get on with what else I'm doing, and then forgetting about the rendered video, then okay, I've got to upload it to YouTube. You know, so there's quite a lot of work involved when you're doing things like case studies. Then you've got to go and optimize it, and you go and find the right keywords, and you go and, you know, put your thumbnails together. Okay, and that's why there's a backlog. Okay, this is why if you've been watching the case study, you're going, what's happened to John? Why is he suddenly published like loads of videos? Okay, that's why sometimes life gets in the way. But the main thing is I'm still emailing my leads every single day. Okay, and you've got to do the same. Right, okay, with that said, let's jump on. So we're going to go to the mailing system. We're already there. Okay, and as you can see from here, I've had 200 leads every single day for 5 years. Okay, that's amounted to 341,600 leads in this account. It's going to send to the next, or the newest 200,000. I'm going to click on there, and what I've done, I've put an email together based on the short ads. Let me see if we can we go to the short ads? No, I don't know where they are. Too many tabs open. But this is what I've done. Okay, so we had basically short ad, and it was very generic, $270 a day, website live chat support. Okay, and what I find is the simpler you make the headline, or you don't want to make it too simple, you don't want to make it the same, but make it have your format. So my format, $270 a day is the hook. Okay, then a bit of a story, okay, what it is, and then the offer is inside. Okay, and this is what I do. Okay, the first call to action within the first 3 paragraphs. Okay, then the main call to action. Give them the information and just tell them what it is. Just tell them what it is. Don't try and be too clever. Just nice and simple. Right, so I want to grab that. Alright, we need to load that in. Paste that in, and then we need to go and put in the body. Always like to put an extra paragraph in to make that space a bit bigger. So delete, hit the shift key and enter twice. There we go, that's it. So I'm going to grab the just grab the right. See, there's my link that I grabbed earlier. In fact, I got the first link on day 1. Okay, this is the encrypted link I got from the promote button. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to change this 1 ml and the date, which is 24/06. Copy that. So this is the bold, and the reason I put VSL, see there where it says VSL, just so I know which landing page I'm sending people to. Okay, so this is number 1 ML VSL 2406, and the link up here. In fact, let me just that's it. I'm going to right click, paste, and this is going to be 1 alpha, because not only do I know which link it is, but also, or which which page it is, which landing page, but also which link. Okay, so real simple. You can get a lot of interesting metrics based on something as simple as that, and it makes a difference. There we go. All right, perfect timing. I'm going to preview it. There it is. Okay, so we'll go and click on the link to make sure it works. There we go. So one takeaway I would say is that if you look at the stats from Clickbank that I've just shown you, it's for 2 people, it took them 5 days to make a conversion from looking at the email, 5 days to actually going through and making a purchase. So when you change products, it may well take a week for people to actually go, oh yeah, okay, it's changed products, let's have a look tomorrow, let's have a look the next day, and then they go in and they purchase. So there is that transition period. So if you log into your dashboard, okay, and you end up with gaps like this, okay, don't get worried. Okay, doesn't matter, doesn't make a difference. It's always nice to see that nice big blue lines all every single day, but just know that when you change tactics, it's going to drop off. Okay, but then it will come back, because we're using our skills now. Let's go and send that email. We're using our new skills and our new what's working best, our lessons learned, in whatever we're doing. So the more advanced we get, the better we get. Right, good. So all I'll do now, really simple, grab another notepad. I'm going to grab source, click, Control A, C, right click and paste. And what I'll do, I'll just go to the top, make a bit of room for the subject. I'm going to change that a little bit. I'm going to go as 270 per day, Bob, working in, or working as, working in website, yeah, working in. It just makes it flow a bit better, I think. No, I'm not going to leave it the same, because once I've written it, I just wrote it on my notepad and it looked a bit weird. Working in, it was like you trying to work in yeast into bread or something. It just didn't look right. Right, okay, guys, go and log out. We'll go and log into number 2, mailing system. So select all leads. How many we've got in here? 173,100. Control A, V. All we need to do now is just change the 1 for a 2. The process of doing this is dead simple, as you all know, as everyone knows. If you're watching this, it's dead simple, okay? But, you know, one of the things that you might battle is your own mindset. Let's go and preview it. There we are. It's your own mindset. Am I doing the right thing? Am I good enough for this? Am I sending out the right copy? Am I as good as the person I'm trying to watch? So and so is making sales. Why am I making sales? Maybe it's because I'm rubbish. There's all these kind of things that go on, and let me tell you, you know, and even when you go and change products, you know, I've changed products and it was for the better, and it was, but I'm not getting sales. Why am I so rubbish? You know, and this happens all the time with people. And let me tell you, mindset is huge. Mindset is everything. In fact, I'll go as far. This is why I do this thing. This is why I do this case study. Mindset will overrule everything that I say in all these hundreds and hundreds of hours of case study, because it's your survival instinct. And if it says no, don't do mileage and secret, you've tried that and you're not good enough at this, go and do something else, then that's what will happen. This is why people end up circling round, and we call it the shiny object syndrome, okay, which I think is a bit of an insult. It's not shiny object syndrome, it's just psychology at work. And if we can stop that and say, whoa, stop, okay, let's work on what's holding you back, okay, then we can reverse that cycle. And whatever you stop at, whether it's mileage and secret, whether it's live good, whether it's HBA, whether it's whatever it is, okay, you make a success of not just one, but you can make a success of them all, because the mindset dictates. Okay, if you agree with what I'm saying right now, and if you're still watching, put me a comment below. Okay, that'll be interesting. I want to just find out, because I tell you what I'll do right now is we'll get on with this. Okay, but mindset is everything. Okay, and if that in effect is piquing your interest, go and have a look at a link in the description. Okay, mindset, go and have a look. Something I can help you with. Right, so if you know anything about my story, about the things that I used to self-sabotage, I used to self-sabotage business all the time. I'd get a business to a certain level and make it work, like mileage and secret, for example. Okay, I would get mileage and secret, I'll get it working, I'll get it going, I'd start getting sales, and I'd go boom, I'm going to flip and I'm going to promote something else because I think that's better, and because what I think I can get better results. Okay, not knowing subconsciously it was a self-destructive mechanism. Okay, and you know, deep down you go, well, yeah, you change products, you're going to get a reversal of those sales. Okay, but essentially you just self-sabotaging what you're doing. So many people do that. There's so many people, and I know there's going to be people watching this video that go, yeah, I do that. What can you do about it? Go and have a look at the mindset link below. It will change everything for you. Okay, right, I'm going to log out of this, log into number 4, mailing system, select all leads, paste that in, put a full stop on the end, just makes it look nice. Control A and V. Right, I think we're on yeah, we're on 4, aren't we? This is why I say 4 at the beginning, like golf, just so I know which account I'm on. My own little early warning system. Right, let's go and send it. Have a quick slurp of coffee while it's doing that. I'm drinking hot coffee. In the UK right now, we've got a bit of a heat wave. And right now in my office, it's 28.9 degrees. It's warm. It's warm. It's very hot actually. It's getting a bit uncomfortable. And I've got my fan behind me. I don't know if you can see it. Can you see it there? Where is it? There? Can you see my... Yeah, a little white thing. Okay, that's alright, but it makes a bit of a row. And I don't like to have the interference on the microphone either. So I know it's a bit of a closed loop, this system. These Yetis are really good. But yeah, just in case. Right, so we'll go back to number 5. Preview, there we go, that's all good, and send. There we go, good, we're done. So the plan for today is to make all those videos on my YouTube channel live. So if you see that, I've just I've made, what would it be, maybe a half dozen now. That's not good, is it? Going live. Let's go and a quick look at Clickbank. Let's go and refresh the page. I'm kind of expecting sales to come in the next 48 hours or thereabouts. Okay, so I'm thinking, what are we on now? Monday, maybe Wednesday, middle of the week. Okay, we'll start. Maybe we'll see these blue lines starting to appear, and that's what we want. That's what we want. Okay. Anyway, if you got some value from this, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. All kinds of information on this channel right now, and give us a thumbs up if you got some value from this, and you enjoy my ramblings about different things. And yeah, have a look at that mindset link as well. Really important you have a look at that and just at least check it out. All right. Anyway, I will see you on the session tomorrow. Bye for now.